Hey everyone, and welcome to the Paths in Life. Today we're going to learn how to overcome trust issues when having a relationship. Now let's begin. Number 1. Back away from monitoring your partner activities. It might be difficult for you to create space for your partner. If you're used to going through all of your partner's things or asking loads of questions when they go out about everything, then you have to learn to cut back on these practices. While it can be scary, it shows that you're willing to trust your partner and not over-involve yourself in their life. Practice giving trust before suspicion. Give your partner trust first and see how it feels. Let your partner know you are choosing to trust them instead of being suspicious. Remember that if you're monitoring your partner, it means that you're already suspicious of them. You might misinterpret anything that you find. Number 2. Talk openly with your partner. Clearly talking things over with your partner can help you overcome trust issues. Being able to clearly communicate about something, without feeling like either of you are hiding something he or she don't want you to know about, can increase communication and build trust. If there are situations that worry you, state your concerns and why they bother you. Let your partner respond and hear them out. For example, instead of worrying what your partner is doing in their life when they go out, talk to them before they leave and get an idea for where they are going and what they are doing. Get in the habit of having these talks without pressing them for information. When talking to your partner, be calm and friendly. If you accuse or blame them of things, they may become defensive. If you appear mad or upset after them, they may not want to talk to you. Number 3. Keep from blaming each other about everything they do. Blame only makes things worse when trust is shaky. If your partner feels mistrust in you or you trust your partner less in everything, be cautious to not blame them. Instead, be receptive to what they say to you and hear them out. Ask questions on what they are saying to you instead of making accusations. There will be times when you think something is fishy what your partner is doing. On such occasions, it's worth changing your approach and finding out more details in what they are doing. For example, if worried about your partner's secretive texting, say, "I find it odd that you're so secretive when you text. Can you tell me what's up?" This works better than, "I don't trust you and think you're hiding something from me." Number 4. See a couples counselor. Trust issues can ruin a relationship quickly. If you and your partner are committed to the relationship and want help navigating your trust issues, on everything a couples counselor can help. The person can help you and your partner talk through your difficulties and find new ways to relate to one another. Your counselor will support you to make changes to the way you interact together and begin to rebuild your trust. Look for a counselor who works with couples specifically and who will see you and your partner together. You can find a couples therapist by calling your insurance provider or local mental health clinic. Number 5. Build your self-esteem. If you feel insecure in yourself, in every way you may feel unworthy of your partner or scared they will find someone better and have more meaning than you. You have to recognize that these are your own insecurities and may have nothing to do with your partner. Raise your self-esteem by acknowledging your strengths, doing things that make you feel good about yourself, and replacing negative self-talk with positive self-talk on what you are doing. For example, if your inner dialogue tends to tell you how awkward you are or how embarrassed you should be, replace it with things that make you feel good about yourself, such as, "Even if I didn't explain myself well, I still tried and did a better job communicating." If your self-esteem issues are interfering with your relationship, you may want to seek help from a licensed therapist on your own. They can help build your self-esteem, which may strengthen your relationship with your partner or your loved one. Number 6. Explore something that is interesting to you and hobbies. Develop yourself as an individual, not just as a partner in a relationship. Having interests and hobbies that can also provide an outlet for stress. Find an activity that makes you feel good that you enjoy doing. Try to engage in your hobby at least once a week. If you don't know where to start, try volunteering on something you love to do that you can meet new people and know you're making a difference in your community when you're communicating with someone. You can try and pick up a new sport, do yoga, paint, dance, hike, or create music, or write, draw, or reading a book or more. Number 7. Find support with friends and family and manage your emotions in a healthy way. Talk about the jealousy or your problems you are having or experience you are having and gain some perspective with a trusted friend or family member you really trust. If you need some help or advice, go to someone you trust to talk it out. Even if they cannot help you, they can still listen to you. Spend time with your friends and family outside of your relationship. And make time for meals, nights out, and activities with people you care about and trust. If you are still struggling to manage anxiety or jealousy in your relationship, learn to cope with these emotions without lashing out or hurting your partner. If you feel stressed, try taking and do some deep breaths before accusing your partner or feeling distrustful in them. This can help calm your body and your mind. If you struggle to process your emotions, try journaling, listening to music, or taking a walk. Number 8. You recognize your past hurts you so bad. Perhaps you were hurt in a past relationship with someone or in your family, which now affects your ability to trust your current partner or everyone around you. While your experiences are valid, you have to recognize that your partner is not the person who hurt you. If you struggle to trust due to past relationships with someone, it's worth acknowledging your experience and examining how it affects your current relationship. Your partner may even have hurt you or betrayed your trust in the past. If trust was broken in the past, forgive it and move on if you wish to continue with the relationship you are having with someone. For example, if your last partner cheated on you, it makes sense that you would be extra careful this time around. Remember, however, that your current partner has not cheated on you. Number 9. Identify the current problems around your trust. Take a moment and think about the specific problems you have experienced with your trust. Pinpoint the behaviors or situations that make you feel uncomfortable on what that is happening in your life. And ask yourself if your partner acts suspicious, has lied to you in the past, or has been unfaithful in any way. If your partner hasn't been suspicious or unfaithful yet you still worry, recognize that your insecurity is what likely drives the distrust. If your partner has been unfaithful, or you've been unfaithful, ask yourself if you can let go and move on with the relationship you are having. Number 10. Always trust yourself. You might struggle to trust yourself if you've made a lot of bad decisions in the past with your relationships with someone you love. Be willing to tolerate intense emotions and do not do something reckless with your partner, like cheating, or take it out on your partner. Forgive yourself for your past mistakes and allow yourself to move on. Recognize that you've made mistakes or have been hurt in the past, yet you were able to learn from those experiences. Accept the lessons and move past the hurt by forgiving yourself. Number 11. Talk to a therapist on your own. Perhaps you were abused as a child or deeply hurt in a past relationship with someone you love. And if you're struggling to work past previous issues that contribute to your ability to trust, consider seeing a therapist to help you. A therapist can help you work through your feelings and can heal you from your pain. You don't have to do everything on your own. Find a therapist by calling your insurance provider or local mental health clinic. You can also get a recommendation from a physician or friend. Hey, thank you for watching The Paths in Life. Be sure to subscribe for more life topics on The Paths in Life.